Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachag, Wadash. Double honors due to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect out there. All right, your brother Yeshaya. All right, just got off the plant. Tired as hell, man, but had to press play. And this subject is going to be about alcohol, man. Alcohol can be a stumbling block for certain brothers. It definitely has been a stumbling block for me. You know, definitely has been a stumbling block for me. And we're in a time certain things that we just have to cut out. All right, it says that right eye offend thee, pluck it out. All right, but it's not, you know, talking about going. What was that guy named? Houston, that rapper. That's not talking about that, you know, taking your eye out. All right, that's talking about more so anything that is holding you back from your achieving your full potential. All right, as a prophet, as a teacher, needs to be cut off. You know, and for me, you know, man, this alcohol is a big stumbling block, and sometimes you don't see it, you know, until you do something to offend. And, you know, that's just how it is. All right. I'm hard-headed, man, but I've learned my lesson, because Lord knows that I hate to, like, I do not want to offend a brother, especially on purpose. And with the alcohol, man, it's a slippery slope, because you can be drinking, all right, and then one day, you know, you can be drinking and sipping. Okay, and I've built a tolerance over the years, man, because, you know, drinking when I was in the military, that's where it really started. But anyway, yeah, going too hard on it, man, because sometimes with a high tolerance, you don't even realize, you don't even realize how much you've consumed. All right, until it's too late, aka a blackout, where a damn demon will jump on you. Because there's some things, and I was listening to the Elder Shah's video today. It's some things that yeah, it's some things that you just gotta let go or get under control. All right, and sometimes when you're drinking, man, especially like I said, you know, you built a high tolerance over the years, which is not a good thing. I'm not bragging about that. But you can be drinking, you know, a considerable amount. You just keep going and going, and you're feeling good. You're feeling all right. And before you know it, you experience what they call a blackout. And that's a sign of an alcoholic, blacking out. You shouldn't be blacking out, you know, while drinking. And you know, I've blacked out hundreds of times, man. And it's the Spirit of the Lord that He didn't kill me, that, you know, He just kept me after all the stupid shit I did. And this is the final straw, man. This is my lesson I had to learn. I had to learn it, man, by this. And I hate, man, because when, like I said, when you black out, you're not in control. You're not in control of what you're saying. Hell, I done offended a brother not even knowing, or offended brothers not even knowing, because what? Black out. And once you black out, that allows a demon to jump on you. And that's how I know that that's my fight in this faith. Okay, one of my vices in this faith is alcohol and overconsumption of it. But boy, hey, for some people, some of us, it's better just to leave it alone. All right, like the scriptures say, you know, if your right eye offend thee, pluck it out. So is there anything that's hindering your walk or causing you to offend, when that's not your character, you need to cut it out. And I'm not a combative person per se. And when I drink, it flips a switch, but through self-examination and self-reflection, man, that's a demon, man. They call alcohol spirits. That's why they call it spirits. Because these different alcohol, different, drinks carry spirits. All right, it says wine is a marker, and strong drink is raging. So wine is a marker, and strong drink is raging. So, if you're a brother that when you drink, you black out and you get mad or do some, do stupid shit, you should probably cut back or cut it out all the way. Because the Lord is not playing, man. And it's so scary to black out because you're not in control of your body. You're not in control of what you're saying. It's literally a demon jumping on you because you opened up yourself. All right, you opened up yourself to it by consuming too much alcohol. And that blackout, that's a demon jumping on you and controlling you. Man, it's been things that I said when I was getting blackout drunk that I wouldn't even think about saying sober. I wouldn't even think about it. And that's why when you black out, and then a brother got to tell you what you said, that's scary because them demons know exactly what to say to another brother to hurt his feelings, man, or to offend him. And they'll jump on your ass and then use you as a puppet to do that, man. And that's because you allowed yourself to open up yourself to it. Point blank, period. And that's not no justification. That's actually being not being temperate. Okay? And sometimes if you don't eat right, it passes the blood-brain barrier faster. If you don't drink enough water, and that all it can contribute to what they call a blackout, so to say. And man, it's not a good feeling, man, because it's been people that blacked out and actually lost their lives. So why would you play with that? I'm talking to myself. And it's like I don't try to play with it, but in actuality, I need to, I should have not consumed the amount that I consumed. No one should. And I admit that, I'm a heavy drinker. And the thing is, it started in the military. All right. I've been to, the other side of the world. No excuse at all, but man, should have been checked this motherfucker, man. But it's okay, man. If the Lord allows me, I'm gonna repent, do what I gotta do, because one part of it is like, okay, well, that's not even me. I'll see if, like, when I'm sober or something like, or close to it, because there's nothing wrong with having a few drinks. It says wine was made for men, to make men glad. And, basically, if you enjoy it in portions, all right, you're good. But too much of anything is a bad thing. Even too much, you're young. You can get drunk off your young or wine. And I just thank the Lord, man, that for grace and mercy, man. And, oh, man, because... and then you can black out or that alcohol will get to you to where you don't even understand what a brother might be saying to you, and you take it the wrong way, or you just jump off the handle, and then you're outside of your body looking down at yourself like, what the fuck is this? Like, what after the fact, like, what am I doing? It's like it's not cognitive. It's not what you call it. It's not like you do it on purpose. Yeah, like intentional. Like, oh, I'm gonna say this to a brother. Oh, I'm gonna say this or do this. Nah. And that's the scary part about it, because what if that whatever that demon is jumps on you to do something crazy where you harm yourself? That's happened to me too. Crash a car, happened to me. You can DUIs. That's rare people let you out nowadays. Love of many is waxing cold. But yeah, and especially with the stumbling block of give strong, basically, you know, everything is lawful unto me, but it's not expedient, and give strong drink to him that is, give strong drink to them that is ready to perish, which Elder Wamba, and I should have been listening to Elder Wamba's advice. You know, I should have been listening to Elder Wamba's advice, man, because he, you know, the elders be on point, you know, because they've been through certain things, man. Gotta drink your water. Gotta watch your consumption. If you're a brother that, you know, is become a burden to you, you might just have to just cut that shit off, man. But you want to lose your crown because of a drink, and this shit weaponized. It's not even good. Okay, the wine that got sulfates in it. The liquor is being watered down, you know, being weaponized, man. So, hey, it ain't nothing but poison, man. But going back to my, shit, come on, man. It's like you're going back to my point. People are crazy, man, and people about to snap, cause snap about to get cut off. But anyway, oh man. But yeah, and it's a scary thing because, like I said, one minute you can be drinking, sipping, okay, feeling good. But once you start going past your limit, and you don't even know that it's your limit until it's too late. That's why, like the Elder Shah was saying, the Elder Shah of Men of Valor, Jersey. He was basically saying, you know, he has a structure, and I have to adopt that. I've never had a structure with it. Even if I do decide, I mean, that's for the Lord to you know, decide. But man, it's just sometimes you have to learn certain lessons, man. But it's all a test, and it's all a mold, man. It's all you know, the Lord knows your heart, and he knows what he will need to do to you for you to basically, for you to learn your lesson. And I can honestly say I've learned it, but I hate it had to go this route. But hey, man's going as of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? So this is my walk, man. Salakia, the brothers, and you know, hey, it's a man that sinneth with his mouth, roughly paraphrasing, but not his heart. I love brothers, man, to life. And for a fucking substance to have it to where you don't even know what you're saying or doing, that's a scary thing. And that's why, hey, I'm the prime example, man. Watch out for that alcohol, man, and eat right. All right, take care of your body. If you decide to indulge, all right, drink water in between, take water breaks. All right, or if you're a brother that, you know, is going through the same or went through the same, you know, type of battle with these spirits, alcohol. That's why they call alcohol spirits, because it'll put a spirit on you. And the scriptures say that Satan desires to sift you as wheat. He was telling Peter that, which is basically indicative to the walk of the men of the Lord, the house of David. So Satan is looking for us to slip up, man. He goes about like a lion, seeking whom he may devour. And then that alcohol, all Satan got to do is a report to the Most High, report to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and say, oh yeah, look at him. He's inebriated. He's past his limit. He's a belligerent. Let me jump on him. Oh, he's around brothers. Perfect. Let me make him put his foot in his mouth. And hey, sometimes that's just how you gotta learn, man. It's the hard lessons, man. And just what you gotta do is just pray, repent, keep doing the work, keep pushing, you know, and pray that the Lord will have faith and mercy on you. Okay, and say salaki to your brothers. You know, if a brother offends you, you forgive him 70 times 7. In Luke, in the book of Luke, basically, it says that when you when a brother offends you or wrongs you, all right, and you rebuke him, okay, and he repents and says his salakis and repents, okay, you know, you should forgive him. And that's, you know, that's orders of the Lord, man. We're not perfect on this side, and things are gonna happen, you know. And obviously there's certain things that you can't forgive, but, you know, like a little argument or something over something that's not the doctrine, or something that, you know, doesn't involve a sin unto death, like adultery, or you know, one you know, a sin unto death. You should forgive brothers, man. You know, if it's in your heart. But yeah, man. So like I said, man, you know, we gotta watch the intake. And I'm talking first and foremost to myself, but this is for any brother, you know, that or sister that may be struggling with this. All right, and pray to the Lord. Do what you got to do. All right, you know, pray, fast, because that does get those demons out, man. Because that alcohol, basically, being dependent on alcohol ain't nothing but a demon, man. It's like it. It's nothing but a demon that urges you, hey, yeah, drink some more. But if used properly, all right, it can be life to a man, like the scripture said. Well, you know, it can be you know, soothing, a little yawn here and there. But you gotta know, gotta use temperance, man, because that thing will get you, and before you know it, you saying some shit that you don't mean. And like the elder said, I don't believe that drunk mind speaks sober thoughts, because there's things that sometimes that I have said, by, you know, even to my woman, I'm like, how the fuck, I would never think about to even say that, or either think about that. Why the fuck? Because like I said earlier, once that demon is on you, all right, from, you know, being blacked out, they know exactly what to say to a brother or you know, whoever, to hurt them. And it's not you, but it is your fault, because you consumed the amount to which it took it to that point. Gotta use temperance, man. But anyway, hopefully I was edifying, uplifting to you know, brothers that may be struggling with this alcohol thing. You know, we're at the end, and that shit, it's about to shut down. I mean, we're not even gonna pretty much get our hands on any type of liquor. So if you are dependent on it, or, you know, your body, you know, because it's a tricky thing, because it changes the whole psyche of your brain, like how dopamine is being produced. Because when you consume the alcohol, it releases dopamine, but you don't want to be dependent on it, because then you'll be looking for the alcohol to give you dopamine, but it's also what they call a downer or a depressant. So too much of it will have your ass, like the scriptures say, wine is a mocker, and a strong drink raging. So Lord willing, I was edifying. I'm gonna end it with that. You know, like I said, hey, to the brothers that, you know, struggling with it, hey man, cut that thing off. Cut it off from your flesh, to better your walk, if need be. But all right, yeah, till next time, say shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Shalom.